Hey guys, my name is Roanna and this is Diamond Shop. So I just wanted to explain a few things. Some people have been asking about the number of colors that we have on our diamond art projects, also known as diamond paintings. So as you know, previously we really were very adamant with having as many colors as possible, like up to 46 or so, sometimes even up to 50 colors. But as a diamond painter myself, I found it a little bit tiresome sometimes to have to keep switching from one color to the next, only to see that there is a very slight difference in the color. Like literally it's a hue in the same hue of the same color wheel. So sometimes I'm thinking, why did it even have to be a different code when it's pretty much the same color? And so to minimize that having to switch often from one color to the next and switching codes, we decided we're gonna lessen the colors a little bit just so that it's more of a solid difference that can be seen between the colors without having to compromise the quality of the image and the detail of the artwork. And so I'm just going to show you guys what we have right now. These are of course all from the latest canvases that we have that we're currently shipping out to all of you. We've got here this painting by Vika Rikinen, and this is Goddess of the Nights. So this one currently has 40 colors. It's still a work in progress, but as you can see, everything is still detailed. It doesn't have 45, it has 40 colors, but for the section that's already complete, so we've got that section, her face, everything is detailed, her scepter, we've got the background with the nice detail, and then of course this section right here is still not yet filled in with the diamonds. So this is one example. And then let me show you another one. This is from Margaret Morales and it's Carnival Ride. Also a work in progress. Previously, the one I showed you, that was in round beads. So this one is in square beads. And this has a total of 36 colors. Right there. 36. So as you can see, it's still very detailed. We've got the lower section still to be completed, but for the top part, we've got her face, very clear. We've got the horse's face, and everything is still very much detailed. Because we also learned that at times when there's way too many colors, sometimes like the software is trying to like figure out, okay, how do I come up with like 50 colors? I'm gonna try to dissect every single hue, every single shade of the same color, just so that it can reach the quota of minimum 45 or 50 colors. And what tends to happen is then you have these like spotting on the skin, which obviously, I don't think you guys would like to put freckles on the face of the image if the image really doesn't have any freckles on her face. But that usually ends up what's happening when there is way too many colors for the design. So sometimes it's actually best that it is just complementary to the actual design and not just reaching a minimum quota of like minimum of X amount of colors, because it really all depends. And an example of that is these two paintings that I just showed you right now are a little bit more detailed. Margaret Morales paintings are very detailed, so it usually needs the right colors and the right hues. But for example, for this painting, this is by our latest artist, Ines Dines, and this one has 35 colors right there, 35. So 35 colors, but it's a more simple sort of line drawing with just like some solid colors. But as you can see, we have all the details in the background, those flowers, we've got the things on the cupboards, we've got, everything on the counter that she has clearly seen in this image. So 35 colors. And finally, I've got here, this is actually from an artist that we will be releasing in the near future, so watch out for her. I will keep it as a surprise for now. But this one is not yet complete. And I bet you, if I show it to you, you probably won't even be able to tell which section is already filled in with beads and which one is not. But just to show you how many colors, it has, right here, 36 colors as well. 36 colors. And as you can see, whether it's the simple type of image, simple drawing, simple painting, or a more complicated one like this, which is more of like a watercolor sort of effect. So as you can see, this part, because the cover is slid off, that's the part that's already complete. And then the part where the plastic's hanging from is the incomplete version, but we have the bottom part, so I only have this part left to complete, basically, the middle part. All of that on the bottom is complete, and as you can see, it is still very detailed. Let me remove this for you so you can see. Isn't that beautiful? So everything is still super detailed, but I have to say that I am actually the one diamond painting this one. So in my experience, there is some confetti here and there, but it's not so extreme that it can get frustrating at times, because every single, square inch you're having to change 10 colors of beads just because they're all sporadic. So this way there's a little bit more color blocking, but not too much. So there is a more balance with regards to creating the look that still is very intricate and very detailed, but also not compromising the experience by making it frustrating, but making it enjoyable and still something that is, a fun hobby to do. So hopefully that explains the color change that we've had with the typical 40-50 colors in a diamond painting to cutting it down to a little bit less, to about 36 or so colors. And once again, this is something that I actually had to really be very upfront with Reggie about, because I was like, maybe we can lessen it a little bit, because I've also seen some people who don't like confetti, and there's a time that I also don't want to do a 100% confetti diamond painting. So if you've been getting some of our diamond paintings, you may have seen the difference that now compared to previous years, we do have some more color blocking, but not so much that it creates like a cartoony effect for images that shouldn't look like a cartoon. So we still try to make it look as close as possible to what the original image, the original artwork looks like, but in a diamond mosaic form, except we also try to find a way to make it as enjoyable as possible for you as the hobbyist. So hopefully that explains that. If you have any questions, just go on ahead and jot it down in the comment section below. And don't forget, please subscribe to our channel so you can find out more updates, news, promos, and whatnot. And we'll continue to provide you guys with the best products that we can possibly provide, and also just get in touch with us for anything. My name's Rowena. Thanks guys. Bye.